The meeting between South Korean President Lee Jae-myung and SoftBank Chairman Masayoshi Son in Seoul on December 5th brought renewed focus to the rapidly evolving strategic landscape of artificial intelligence in Northeast Asia. The discussions held at the presidential office highlighted South Korea's growing ambitions in advanced technology and the government's efforts to balance innovation with the emerging risks associated with increasingly powerful AI systems. As cameras recorded the start of the encounter, Masayoshi Son entered the meeting room alongside President Lee Jae-myung. The two leaders exchanged greetings, shook hands, and took their seats for a scheduled dialogue centered on future cooperation, regional coordination, and the long-term implications of artificial intelligence for both industry and national policy. Throughout the meeting, President Lee underscored the South Korean government's assessment of AI as both a major strategic opportunity and a complex regulatory challenge. South Korea has been expanding national investments in artificial intelligence, strengthening its industrial base, and working to position itself as a competitive global hub in advanced computation, data systems, and algorithmic research. During the dialogue, President Lee emphasized that Seoul views the development of artificial intelligence as a priority requiring both robust public investment and strict oversight. He stated that the government is working to ensure meaningful technological progress while addressing the potential risks that could accompany rapid advancement in the field. Speaking during the meeting, President Lee noted the need to strengthen regional partnerships to ensure responsible AI development. In particular, he stressed that coordination between South Korea and Japan will be essential as both countries scale their industrial and scientific capabilities. In his remarks, he said, "The South Korean government recognizes both the usefulness and the risks of artificial intelligence and is investing heavily in this field, while minimizing the risks and nurturing high expectations for its usefulness." President Lee continued by outlining specific areas where he believes bilateral cooperation will be necessary. He pointed to shared technological goals, advanced research networks, semiconductor capability, and the broader implications of AI for security and economic competitiveness. During his statement, he highlighted the strategic importance of cross-border collaboration, saying, "Another important area of cooperation that we need to address in the future is cooperation between South Korea and Japan in the field of artificial intelligence. I think this is crucial, and I hope that President Son can serve as a bridge in this regard." The appeal for trilateral stability comes at a time when artificial intelligence has become a central issue for governments, assessing its economic potential and its risks for security, governance, and societal impact. For South Korea, cooperation with Japan, two countries with advanced industrial infrastructure and competitive research sectors, is seen as a pathway to accelerate innovation while ensuring shared standards. For Masayoshi Son, the trip to Seoul fits into a broader vision he has articulated in recent years: the emergence of artificial superintelligence and the need for global industries to prepare for a future where machines may surpass human capabilities by a significant margin. Son has frequently emphasized the speed at which AI systems are improving and has urged governments and corporations to adopt proactive strategies for managing their development. During the meeting, Son offered his definition of the next phase of AI evolution. He stated, "In my definition, artificial superintelligence, or ASI, is 10,000 times smarter than human." His remark reflects SoftBank's long-standing investment philosophy, which views artificial intelligence as the central driver of future economic transformation. The company, through its Vision Fund initiatives, has been one of the world's most prominent investors in AI startups and next-generation computing technologies. Son also addressed the broader question of how societies should manage or relate to increasingly advanced AI systems. Rather than treating artificial intelligence as something that can be fully controlled, he suggested a framework of guidance, coordination, and mutual integration. In his statement, he said, "Instead of thinking we can control them, we can teach them, we can manage them, we have to start to harmonize, we have to start to synchronize. We have to start to respect." His comments reflect a growing debate across the global technology sector about how to govern advanced AI models as their capabilities expand. Son's reference to harmonization and synchronization aligns with recent industry discussions about aligning AI behavior with human values and ensuring safe deployment in high-impact sectors. The meeting in Seoul also aligns with South Korea's broader national planning efforts. The government has introduced a series of initiatives aimed at boosting AI research infrastructure, cloud capacity, and computational resources. These include public-private cooperation programs, talent development strategies, and regulatory frameworks intended to mitigate risks such as bias, security vulnerabilities, or misuse of algorithmic tools. President Lee's remarks highlighted the dual-track approach that policymakers in Seoul are pursuing, accelerating technological leadership while simultaneously implementing measures to anticipate safety, governance, and ethical challenges. His statement underscored a recognition that artificial intelligence will require coordinated management across domestic institutions, industries, and international partners. The reference to Japan signals South Korea's interest in strengthening ties in a sector that both countries consider strategically vital. Tokyo has initiated its own national AI programs, and the two governments have recently signaled interest in closer collaboration on data sharing, computation, and semiconductor supply chains. President Lee's comment that Masayoshi Son could act as a bridge reflects the chairman's unique position, a Japanese business leader with long-standing international influence and investment networks spanning Asia, the United States, and Europe. The meeting concluded with both sides expressing interest in further discussions on the future of artificial intelligence, next-generation digital systems, and the long-term governance issues surrounding advanced technologies. The encounter underscores the elevated importance that Northeast Asian governments now place on managing AI innovation responsibly, while leveraging it for economic growth and strategic competitiveness. For South Korea, the engagement demonstrates a commitment to shaping a coherent national framework for artificial intelligence, while ensuring that partnerships with major technology leaders contribute to secure and sustainable development. For SoftBank, the dialogue reinforces its continuing role in shaping global conversations around artificial superintelligence and the expectations tied to rapidly advancing computational systems. The meeting between President Lee Jae-myung and Masayoshi Son concluded without additional policy announcements, but the statements delivered by both leaders outlined shared priorities: accelerating technological progress, managing rising global AI risks, and strengthening regional collaboration at a time of significant transformation within the digital landscape. The discussions in Seoul highlight the increasing urgency felt by governments and technology leaders to prepare for a future shaped fundamentally by artificial intelligence and the systems that may follow it. The situation now stands with both South Korea and SoftBank signaling deeper engagement on AI development, regional cooperation, and long-term governance challenges.